What is going on, YouTube? We are back with episode 3 of Expeditions. We're going to start out today by doing the expedition nearby areas. I figured out how to get the metal detector. It's actually an add-on for the car. I thought it was just something that you would add to your inventory, but we've got it added to our car now, and we'll get stuck right in. The indicators on the metal detector turn white. It means that there are objects to search within a radius of 200 meters. The metal detector gives you information about the location and range of objects. So red is resources, blue is items, and green is upgrades. I think this is going to be a very handy tool. Okay. So I think that's the direction of all these items that it's picking up as those. It looks like we need to go up that way. That. We might have to go down this way. So I'm guessing we'll pull up here and we'll use the metal detector again. Okay, so it's saying over that way. Back down, take a little bit of a different angle here. Go. So I'm saying around about here, but I'm not sure how accurate it is, whether it's just in that direction or, yeah, so they're over, I think they're behind this rock formation. So we might try and work our way around. This car is not very good, but it was one of the few cars that could actually get the metal detector on. I wish I could get it on my Nissan Patrol, because it would make this a lot easier. That thing can crawl over just about anything. Guys, this is where we need to go. Do we need to set up the metal detector again? So we're gonna get down there. So high range gearbox with an increased gear count, top speed, and fuel efficiency at the expense of lower strength. This item can be equipped in garage customization menu. Not available for current truck, so show list. Okay. Well, a little bit boggy there. On that. I want to get stuck. I do have an anchor, but I'd rather try not using it. There we go. Sometimes you just got to back it up and try a slightly different line. So it doesn't show. Oh, okay. So they're in these areas. So we'll get a little bit closer. Actually, it looks like the blue one's up there. I can see it. Say, okay, so we want to head down into this area. Okay, so somewhere in this area. Below the metal detector and see if we can't really pinpoint where it's that over there. Okay. Might go and investigate that over to the right there. And we got a $1,000 bonus for not having to recover our truck, or at least, or not recovering it. You got to recover it less than 2 times. So we get rewards. We actually took 0 damage. That's pretty rare. We'll head back to headquarters. And the other expedition that I did want to try again, after failing it miserably, was heavy shipping. I just think that my execution on it was a little bit off. Because looking back, you know, hindsight is 20/20. I probably could have used one of the bigger trucks, I think. And I was overlooking things like airing the tires down for more grip, because a lot of the time we were just spinning the tires and not getting enough grip, and I probably could have just aired them down and it might have helped. But we'll give that one a go. And I think what I was thinking was pulling it out with this truck, which is essentially the same truck as we're pulling out. So provided this thing actually has enough power, it might be a little bit more of a fair fight. Just wondering, can we take that to garage and customize? We haven't got too much money left, but I think we definitely want the more powerful engine. I think that one's a little bit more powerful again, but we need to complete a different expedition. And it'll be one of the ones on a different map. Gearbox. High range gearbox with an increased gear count. I'm just wondering, maybe give it a lift kit. I think we're going to want to do that. It's got an extended winch on it too. I don't think we'll need a snorkel or anything. I think that might get the job done. So, where was that? So that one wasn't it? Yep. And we'll take... See, I wish you could use 2 winches at once. If you had like one on the front, one on the back, you could use the back winch to hook onto the truck, and then you could set an anchor point down in front of you somewhere, and you could run your front winch, and then you could just use that to help pull you up hills and stuff. But we'll deploy and we'll give it a red hot crack. Yep, it's definitely that one we want. So we will deploy. And we'll give it a go. Better tyres on this because it's very struggling for grip. We'll air them down a bit, and I think once we get there, we'll deflate them to the lowest point we can, and just see if that gives us extra grip to yank that truck out of there. Box too. Take the right hand line there. also help is all-wheel drive on this thing. Too quickly, this thing. Back it down. Hopefully these tires are good enough. We'll air down to there. Should give us a bit more grip. Not really worried about fuel consumption at the moment. We just want to drag this thing. Attached to it. So we'll have to go into winch. We want to drag it from there. That point. Park brake. Turn on engine of winched truck. Well, that's probably going to help. That'll definitely help it roll, I think. Want some of the slack here. Not too much. So I sort of want it to stay reasonably close, so it sort of follows the same line that I'm taking. Try and pinch it around here. Turn the headlights on. Section. This is really got stuck last time. Hopefully we can just crawl up here. Light work. It didn't even sweat. How good's that? And now it's just a straight run back around and up to the top there. There we go, the rock bounces back into line. Look at that. Wasn't even difficult. What are you talking about? So we got $1,900 for that. Did we get any bonuses? Yeah, we got items sold. Interesting. So we got 3250 in total. We go back to headquarters. Oh, well, that one's done now. That's another one done in Little Colorado. We got one more left, which was Earthy Vibes. Now, I think with this one, it's the same as the metal detector. It's a add-on to a truck. There we go. Daylight. Now we can see what we're doing. Get going. Yeah, she's not. Definitely a little bit more rigid in the back end now. Okay, so seismic vibrator is used in geological expeditions. It shows distance to points in the upper right part of the screen. You determine the direction yourself. At a distance of less than 150 meters from the point, a sound signal is activated. After approaching the point less than 10 meters, the sound signal decreases and a command appears to start scanning. Okay. So I'm guessing we just go off the number in the corner, and it looks like it's going down, so we're getting closer to where we need to be. Go straight get through here or not. Okay, so the beeping starts to increase the closer you get. Start seismic vibrating. So this must be similar. They have these trucks around in Australia that go around and they lower something sort of similar to those things on the back, and they scan the road, and obviously they try to detect little imperfections underneath the road and stuff, and sort of decide whether they need to do some roadworks. So I'm guessing this is very similar, and obviously it detects minerals and stuff as well. Okay, number's still going down, so we'll head in this direction. If it shows, yeah, it doesn't really give you any hints on the mini-map. Maybe we should stop there. Please don't get stuck. Please don't tip over. We're good. We're good. Get in the right direction. Left-hand side of this bank. That front bumper, that front bar, loves to get hooked on rocks. So it must be down here somewhere. Just plow through cacti. Up. Oh, rightio. And that's the expedition complete. Awesome. Oh, we got a nice little chunk of cash for that one too. Alright, we'll head back to headquarters. Anyway, I think I'll end the episode there for today. We'll try and keep them a little shorter. Um, but in the next episode, I think we'll go back into Little Colorado because I believe now, yeah, we have unlocked free roam, and there are a couple side missions, I believe, where we'll be able to take the patrol out and just go and do a little bit of exploring and find some stuff, maybe some stuff to sell, make a little quick profit. But we'll leave that for the next episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next episode.